We're back. We're in Estelle's trying on dresses. Well, she's trying on dresses. She's finding the dresses. I'm holding the dresses. We have like 17 more dresses to try on. But we're prom dress shopping for her because, yeah, she has prom in. When do you have prom? May?
May.
Prom is in May. It's January.
You want to take a picture of the back?
But yeah, so we're prom dress shopping right now. Look at pretty. It's a pretty dress, but we don't know which one. We could try on so many, so we're gonna see all of them, and she's probably not gonna pick none of them. So we'll see. Yeah, break the people little things.
Titties. Wow.
Look at how pretty this dress is. Isn't it so pretty? We're gonna ignore me struggling to find the dress. She's trying to fix the dress. Dominique, people can see the faces that you make at them. Do you know that? Do you know that? Do you know that people can see the faces you make at
When you
them?
took this off the hanger, how did it look? What do you mean? Because I don't know why you take things off. How am I supposed to? Is it just supposed to be tied across your neck?
Yeah, that's how it looks.
Oh, okay. Right? You didn't let me.
Girl, don't ask me. I don't know what it looked like on.
Oh, I thought we were the one taking it off the hanger.
I like it.
Do you like the sequin and stuff?
Green is
I do.
What is
I just
going
don't
on
like
here?
that.
This has to go. Whatever that padding situation is, that 100% needs to go.
Yeah.
Up there.
Here.
I'm not gonna show y'all all of them because when prom actually rolls around, like if this is the dress, I can't just be ruining it like that. You know, like.
But when she picked the dress.
So I just can't show y'all all the dresses because if this is the dress, then oh my dice. Okay, this was my dress. Why did they let me wear this? It's pretty, but look at the sides of it.
Let me ask Mina, you loved it in the moment and that's all that matters?
Yeah, I still love it because I still have it. I'm never getting rid of it. It's not going anywhere. But look at how big this dress is for real.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it either.
Just something about it.
It's the straps. It's the fact that it doesn't have straps.
I'm gonna be pulling up this like all night.
The top looks awkward.
Just a little. I feel like I'm missing something.
All right, I'm gonna show this one because this is obviously not the dress. But I don't know. It's a pretty, like I like the. Hold on, because you can see shit in this lighting. Like it's just boobs, bro. It like it's pretty. It's very pretty, but there's just something not right.
Yeah.
But it's not the dress.
It's not the dress.
Are you saying no to the dress?
No to the dress.
Okay.
I don't know. This fucking lady behind me all up in my business. What are you looking at, ma'am? All up in my mouth.
But I'm wrong when I make faces. People can see your face. Do I look like I give a fuck? They looking at me funny, so why can't I look back?
Ooh,
We sent Dominique to market because
I kind of like this one.
we're looking for, we had like we picked up a whole bunch of like fit and flare dresses, but now we're changing it to more fitted, so like mermaid style. And there's this one floral dress that looks real nice. So decisions. This is why we can't go anywhere in public, because she always has something to say.
It's because
Look at her face, bro.
Like they got a problem. And then the minute you say something, they want to act like they can. I got time today. Lots of it.
I don't.
You with me, so we do. Thank you.
We don't have no time.
And I wish you would say something so I could bark back. And then when I bark, I mean and get up. Isn't that convenient?
She's talking trash about the people that are in here that are putting on their lovely wedding dresses.
No, I wasn't even talking about the workers. How anybody looking at me like that? You got a problem when you say it. That's why I had picky.
Shit, we don't like it.
We don't like it, guys.
Guys. So this is one of the 3 that you just got?
No.
No, you have one more.
We have one more.
That one?
Might not gonna show it because it might be one.
I like it.
It might be a 1. It might be a 1.
Like you. I don't know. Do you like it just looking at it or no?
Yeah.
Stop.
Bring it in too. But she wears pink before you fucking do it. Be fucking for real.
I would like to go home because this is ridiculous.
Why are you grinning in my face?
Stop. You.
Oh.
There is just no way. That's illegal. You can't show people that they're concerned. That's illegal. That's illegal.
You know what? Bye. Because I'm not in the mood for this today. We're going to go to Starbucks after this.
Wait a minute.
Locked in, tight like a booty hole. It's not funny.
I love it.
You know that song?
No.
Take a picture of the tag if you haven't.
Take a picture.
I am
Remember,
not
even
being
if you don't have
racist.
it in stock when you come back, you
I
can
just
always order.
memorize sounds, okay?
So Griffin.
I'm not being racist.
You can look if you want to.
I promise. I don't know the words. It's a Spanish song. I just know what it sounds like. Thank you.
I just be ready.
There
to
is a
fight.
lady in here, and she has got some nammers on her.
Well, she said yes to the dress.
Her teeth. Do you know the end of a hammer that she used to pull the nails? Goodbye.
Shorty got a big old head. Ooh. Twins. Her forehead is just as big as mine.
Fireball.
Abby.
I'm answering a very important question.
She got a man, y'all.
Oh,
You didn't know that. Now she got a man. She didn't have one before. Now she just occupado with her little man. I sit over here single.
I thought I answered one question. One question I answered. One.
Single. Y'all, guess how old I am? Did I tell y'all how old I am? I don't think I did. It's embarrassing. Oh, 36.
You are not 36. You just lie. Lie.
Bye.
You just lie for fun.
We'll
It's
give you a
not
little
good.
update later. Just wanted to show you my Starbucks.
Wait. This is the order. Oh, I can't even see.
It's her little ass fucking fingers.
How about you just stop being rude?
It is just a lemonade.
It's not a lemonade.
It's a venti lemonade.
It's not.
blended
No, it has
with extra ice, double blended.
It has sugar in it and milk, light coconut milk.
Yeah, you make me sick. It actually tastes good though.
Exactly.
I did not substitute any milk.
She's gonna have the runs.
It'll be a fun day today.
Okay, guys, we are at the apothecary against good people's advice. And
No, okay, this was not the plan for today. The plan for today's video was supposed to be a vlog of us, what we're doing today. We were supposed to go to BurgerFi, but I didn't feel like driving all the way out there.
but we're gonna go get a reading. Hopefully.
You have to tell them the backstory of this place first.
Okay, last time we went here, we basically got jujued. No, because I'm not even joking. Like, we basically got hexed. I was here with Lyra and Ariana. We were all here. And we got, like, sick. Well, I got sick. I almost passed away. I was mad sick. And they both got ear infections. And Ariana got sick, too. And it's because this lady put her juju hand on me. On us.
I wonder what they have. Okay. Yeah, the last time we were in this place, it was just no good things. Since then, we got a reading from this lady who told us that we need to give them back their bad juju. And we did that. But I decided I wanted to come here to get a reading from them just to see the foolishness that they tell us, because I know they're about to just tell us a whole bunch of garbage. Because this place is known for just dark magic. So I wanted to come here. And now my heart feels heavy.
Yeah, so we're gonna go in.
They let us film this reading.
Yeah,
that they do with
hopefully.
us.
If they know they're gonna be chatting garbage, they might not let us film it because it's garbage.
And we're also gonna try to do it together, but if not, then you'll get clips of me and then her
Yeah,
doing it, because we're gonna do it because we just know it's gonna be garbage.
rubbish.
Yeah.
But all right.
And then we'll try to show you. The last time we came in here, they had this dark magic thing drawn on their chalkboard they have. So if we can film, we'll show it to you. See what foolishness they have up there. Maybe we should go up there first.
Yeah.
And then try to come down and ask them about the reading.
Don't even know if it's still gonna be up there because they might have just had it up there for Halloween. Because when we went to do the reading, or when we went to the first person,
We just came here just because it was a crystal shop near us.
like the first person we went to that told us not to come back here, we told her about the drawing thing that they had up there. She was like, it's a dark magic thing, and like they're doing it around Halloween to be like spooky or whatever. But
Let's see.
who plays with dark magic
During Halloween.
exactly? So whether or not it was for joking intentions,
And we did not like it. Like when we saw it, it immediately gave us bad vibes and we had to go. Like we were like, no, we have to leave.
and then a book flew off the shelf.
No, it didn't just fall. So they have books on either sides of the room, and there's shelves with a whole bunch of books, and some of them are what are they?
I don't know.
Spell books.
Yeah, some
and
of them are
things
spell
like
books.
that. And we were just walking through, and we popped our head in because where they do the readings, we were just looking back there because it's almost like a kitchen. Like these houses are historical places, so they really can't do renovations or anything, so they just made it into a store. When we popped our head back, a cat hissed at us. No cat in sight.
And then she thought it was me. Like when she heard the hiss, at first she was like, "Did you do that?" And I looked at her because I thought she was the one who did it. But no, it was just like.
They said that the lady that lived in this house years ago, she had cats and the cats are still there. But the cat hissed at us, and then they said that the cat threw the book at us. Like when I say the book,
Like it didn't just fall.
it didn't just tumble and like right in front of it. No, it flew across the room and hit us. Like it didn't hit us.
But like, it just flew. It had no business being where it was from especially from where it was on the shelf. Like.
Flew off. And we were like, yeah, we gotta go.
So.
And there was also this lady in there with a very dense, she was the one that touched us, and that's why we had the ear infections.
So, we're back, because obviously we don't learn anything. I didn't ask you anything at first.
Okay, well, we've just ventured into a store that wasn't the right store.
Like, is this real? That was in my head, and that's why it said yes. So, the apothecary got an extension, so we went into the bookstore. Another book fell. Fantastic.
An oracle deck fell,
And then there was a pendulum thing that I asked if we should go in here, and he said no. Oh, hiya, doggy.
What's back there? Oh my god. It's back. Guys, we just told you about this. And this is the same thing they had on here. I can't even talk.
Did we come in here last time?
Because I saw it and I made a U-turn.
I took a big. Oh, it did.
I don't like it. But this is the exact thing that we saw the last time we were here. But the second time we came,
I'm going to show you something.
it was something behind Jason. It was something different.
This is a different card.
No, it's exactly
It's
the
the
same
same?
thing.
I wonder if my mom still has the picture, so maybe we can show that. Did you send it to Jackie?
I did, and she told us what it was. Be like, hey, I'm gonna text her. I'm shaking. The music is playing, but they said we can't do it together, which is weird and complete bullshit because me and Abby are basically one person. Our energy will always be the same. So we're gonna record each session. It's 15 minutes per person. So let's see how this goes. This is what they have in here. The spell bottles. Who is that? Rafa. I guess this is their altar. Make your own spell jar.
What? I thought we both started at the same time.
Yeah, no. This place is, it's bad vibes all over. This is another altar. Look at the candles they have burning.
You're like my fourth? Yeah, you're like my fourth Capricorn today. There's a handful of things here that I kind of really enjoy about what this tends to do. One, with my Ace of Wands, it's an opportunity. I would say probably poking in like, okay, so probably like maybe like 2 months max. Probably 2-3 months max. You're probably going to be dealing with that. Honestly, at the absolute latest, like if things take their sweet ass time, it'll be May. But like probably a little earlier than that, hopefully like 2 months is probably when you're going to see it. What my Ace of Wands does when it brings new opportunities, especially for your money, it's not just money. It's the stuff that you're really passionate about. It's the stuff that you really like to do. So like the last time I pulled this card for myself, I got a job here doing tarot card reading. With my Seven of Cups, there might even be a few different options ahead of you in it, because my Seven of Cups is usually decision paralysis. It's like a bunch of different options. My only warning with my Seven of Cups, hiccups and not gonna leave me alone, is just to smell the wine before you drink it, because everything's gonna look really good on paper. Some of them are not gonna be as good as others, even though they're all gonna be really good at like advertising themselves. So just keep an extra eye open. Like I said, you're gonna get a lot of opportunities. You're gonna get a lot of people reaching out to you. Just do a lot of research before you kind of pick one, because like I said, there will be a little bit of smoke and mirrors, a little bit of bullshit, not too much though, just a little bit. Everything in the metaphysical is going to get really weird. So a couple ways that's going to show itself. One, your dreams might get so fucking strange. Write them down if they feel important. If not, don't make yourself crazy. But it's probably going to start with your dreams. You're going to get very psychic very quickly. You're probably going to spook yourself. You're probably going to spook your friends, because all of these cards, these three, are spooky as shit. So like that's probably going to be a big theme. When it comes to diving in, if you want to dive into like the craft, your practice, anything like that, if that's something that interests you, the dead would probably start poking in a lot. So like they'd kind of be up your ass a little bit, fair warning. You're allowed to tell them to go away, like you don't have to deal with them. But just know, with the way your gifts are going to grow, you will be very lined up to be very good at working with the dead. With my Chariot, honestly, why I think it's going to be a little weird. It's almost like there's going to be stagnancy for a couple of months, and then it's literally like the dam breaking and the flood going with all of this and everything moving really freaking quickly. When that happens, this might get a little quiet, and that might feel really weird because it's so spiritual and then so physical, and this is going to get, you're not doing anything wrong, you're not messing up, and you didn't like lose anything here. You're just going to get super grounded while you're doing this, but where your spirituality is going to make this a little easier, and I think why you're doing the spiritual thing first is because, again, this decision paralysis and all these options, it's going to make this so much easier, because with claircognizance you're going to have the like that one like really loud thought in your head. So this is kind of one getting you ready to know how to recognize it when it's happening, and then also getting you fully trusting in it and like fully able to be like, yeah, I'll take a chance, yeah, I'll take this job based on this like gut feeling in my brain, like I'll totally do that, which normally like as a Capricorn, like most Capricorns would be like, that's not enough to make a big thing, to make a big choice, but you're so like already in it, you're gonna be able to do it just fine. With my Six of Swords, again, this is back to that like, again, at the absolute latest, May. It's this season of transitions, it's this season of movement, it's this season of changing, but it's going to get you to calmer waters, it's going to get you to just a much better place mentally, emotionally, and a place where with my Emperor, it's funny because this is the card for Aries, but I honestly really like it for Capricorns because it has such like, fuck you, my shit, like energy for Capricorns that like it feels so much more for them. It's really quite literally building your empire. And like, honestly, I think all of this is going to really set the stage for like your job for like the rest of your life. Even if like this is not what you do for the rest of this is damn sure like putting down that foundation and getting everything ready. Come like July, August, you're gonna be full like, my Four of Wands is literally throwing a party to celebrate your personal achievements. It's like literally inviting everyone over and just partying about it. So come like the summer, you're gonna have a big reason to celebrate and bring everyone together and party about this. And really the overarching theme of how this is gonna be and where this is gonna take you is know that like with my Three of Wands, your end goal, again, that deep in your gut, like this is what I wanna do, it's right and you're getting there. The point A to point B might get all fucked and weird and you might take 3 lefts and everything might get a little weird in that process. So allow the plan to change. You know, if you gotta throw things overboard so the ship can go faster, do what you gotta do. But don't let it discourage you. Because again, that end goal, that pipeline dream is still very much a really good sign. So lots of spirituality, lots of weird shit, lots of dead people. Probably for like a good chunk of the rest of the winter. As we start moving into early spring, you're going to start seeing these opportunities poke up. The sooner the better when it comes to grabbing them. And then, like I said, come like the summer, you're going to have a pretty damn... So loud. You're going to have a pretty damn good reason to celebrate. Alrighty. Is there anything in particular you want me to focus on?
No.
Alright. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Well, for starters, trust your judgment. That card came flying out. Honestly, funnily enough, yeah, I was being a shit, but I mean it. Trust your judgment. Like, because here's the thing with Virgos especially. You're mercurial. You're ruled by Mercury, which means kind of that first impulse thought, you kind of should listen to. Okay, so some of the things that you can kind of expect for the next couple of months. We're going to be doing a lot of cycle breaking. We're going to be doing like a lot of habit breaking, toxic habit breaking, bad cycle breaking for ourselves and for other people. It's going to kind of go both ways. This is a good thing, but it's going to cause some really big changes. Again, all good, but just some big changes, just some things to expect. Because what I really enjoy about my Queen of Swords, this is very much the year of you finding your voice in a lot of ways, and people are gonna think you're a bitch for it, and they can cry about it because it's genuinely coming from a writing you off or not seeing you as you are or feeling entitled to you. So honestly, with my Queen of Swords, this is, again, I made the joke about trusting your judgment, but really when it comes to like setting boundaries, you are allowed to be impulsive. You are allowed to go, I didn't like that, like as it kind of crosses your mind. It's also healthy inner child selfishness, just kind of letting your inner child be like, I don't want to do that, and like listening to her and being like, okay, fine, we're not going to do that. Like, because I find especially Virgos, they tend to not lean into that impulsive nature sometimes because they want to be perfect or they want things to be done right or like they want it to be done the right way, and like it's hard for them to just no and like back out. Financially, there's going to be a little bit of a shift and a little bit of a change. There's kind of 2 different ways this could kind of show up. What do you do for work right now?
I work in a nursing home.
Okay. Do you like that type of like caring for people energy? Yeah. Okay, good. Because my Queen of Pentacles is basically telling me that like you are going to probably continue to make a living off of caring for people. That's what you do really well. That's what like you tend to succeed at. And right now, that's a good place for you to stay in. Maybe not like that place, but this whole craft of taking care of people, you are incredibly well suited to it, which is fair. Most earth signs are. You're literally like ground for people to grow in. Like that's what Virgos are really good at. So caring for people is still a really good place for you to work in. Now, with my Page of Pentacles, it kind of offers itself in two different places. If honestly, you'll probably get the first one sooner rather than later. If you turn it down, you'd get the second one. The first option is either a promotion or a shift. Whatever the change is, whatever it is, it usually results in a little bit more money, but it's usually still staying where you are, which is why it's usually a promotion or a shift or something like that. What I really like about this opportunity for you is that with my Knight of Pentacles, it brings in a lot of financial stability and a lot of financial comfort. We're usually not too stressed about our immediate future. Like I said, there's going to be a few changes throughout the year, but none of them are going to be for the worse. They're all going to be to help you grow and go forward. With my Knight of Wands, the only like warning I have for this job is, or the shift and whatever it's going to be, it's going to take up a lot of your time. So make sure that you still try to make time for the stuff that you're just really passionate about, because it could be kind of easy to forget about your passions when you're working really hard. So like make sure you still make time for that. Make sure you're still leaning into that. And with my Five of Cups, also as you're going through some of these transitions and as you're going through some of these shifts, make sure that I think you really make sure to take some time for self-care, because my Five of Cups is also, you could get very drained by this whole process and like very emotionally like by the whole thing when it's done. I would honestly say by like this time next year, it's gonna feel incredibly different. It's gonna be a big 180, it's gonna be a big shift. With the Fool, the universe is gonna give you new opportunities, and it's gonna give you a couple of leaps of faith that you're gonna have to take. You are more than allowed to quite literally just kind of jump off the cliff and do the damn thing. Something about this new shift that is gonna help a lot, and I think this is less about the financial shift and more just about the spiritual shift and what that's gonna bring about. It's also just gonna ease like a lot of anxiety in general, because with my spirituality cards, when they start becoming more and more prevalent to you, and when they start, like when your spirituality starts getting more sensitive, which it will over like late winter, when it starts getting more sensitive, you're literally going to become like, one, a bit of a walking lie detector, and two, you're kind of going to have the answer booklet, and it's going to work, because honestly, I picked up both you and your friend, you're both going to get the same gift, which means you're going to be very, very well suited to helping one another. Claircognizance is going to be really big in both of you. You'll start asking questions and you'll start getting answers. Like, so take it as it comes. It doesn't take too long to start figuring out how to use it and what it means. Mm-hmm. My only warning is that headaches are very common with claircognizance.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What is the drawing in the other room? What does it mean?
Oh, the big eye?
Yeah.
It's a portal.
Okay.
Yeah, because we work, I mean, it's very, I have to cleanse and protect it every week, because it's a portal. But it's got basically the equivalent of a bunch of spiritual locks on it. But everyone here who works in the craft, who does it, we all work with spirits, we all work with deities, and also we let this place be a safe haven for spirits who are not going to act up. So if spirits need a place to be, this is usually how they find us, and that portal's usually how they get there.
And the cards on it?
Yeah, the cards in there, they are kind of what help it work. So like the High Priestess is a card of spiritual intuition and connection, and it helps like open those things up and into it. And then the eye is for protection. So it kind of, they all work as like, each image on that painting is like a different ingredient, because that whole painting is basically a spell.
We're back. We just got our readings done. A lot of it felt bullshitty. I'm really drained.
Everything in there's a scam. Like
It's all about money. And I get it. You have to make a living out of it, but we went to see somebody. Bless your heart, sweetheart. And even though you know she's doing this for a living, it felt pure. It felt real. Honestly, if you go into crystal shops, just follow your heart. If you walk in there and it's giving you the heebie-jeebies, leave.
there's a whole bunch to dissect.
And if you have any questions, you can always ask us and we'll answer what we know, because we're learning
We're not experts,
at all.
literally. Not even a
And
little
we're
bit.
gonna record when we go see Jackie, the earthly angel.
So you'll be able to feel the difference, bro. I just know that when we record, when we go see Jackie, you'll be able to feel the difference.
It'll be so different, and it won't sound so bullshitty.
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
bye.
Bye.
Ready?
Yeah.